Musinite role model, by the way.
Yeah,
You pressure role model.
I never used to understand, and now I do. She would come every morning and say, I am not your child's role model, leave me alone. Yeah.
And you echo the same now?
Yes, I do.
You're not anyone's role model other than your son. What winging or what?
I'm not. Why would I be? Why would I be your role model? What's wrong with you? Mimi sina hata CV. Unaniachaje watoto wako? Parents, please love me and watch my content, laugh at my jokes, but do not leave me. Don't leave your children with or for me to model, to parent. Why would you do that as a parent?
Your behavior, you wouldn't want that to happen.
I'm a very, so let me tell you, I'm a comedian. Amina, I'm a very clean person. I'm a very nice person. I'm a very funny person. I'm here for joy and for happiness. So everything that's happening with Wife Material is an act. It will continue happening. They know Eric Omondi. They've known me for 12
Wait,
years.
so Eric, are you acting on the show?
Huh?
Are you acting on the show? That's not you.
Just,
I feel like that's you.
That's me.
That's not you. Look like it's you.
No.
You're acting?
No, Kenyans know me. And that's why they're surprised. So this is how entertainment this is how we'll take it to the next level. When people start accepting. You see, Will Smith is married, right? But he does these movies and they are kissing scenes. And you don't hear people, you don't hear an uproar like, oh, he's married. They know it's acting.
Yes.
This guy is acting. That's what he does for a living.
And Eric is acting.
I'm acting.
And the show is going to be back. Bigger and better. I have no idea what that even means because it was already as it was. I'm just like, you want to do more? You want to up the ante? So explain to me the scene at the bar. That was not staged and the lady broke out into a fight. Why?
Because the day, that was on my birthday and also on their meet and greet. So this began the night before. They are both Tanzanians. They are roommates in the house. And ladies, something small can be very big. Like it could be mascara, it could be, I don't know. So we all see this in the house. And it starts very small. And they exchange. And now they're almost fighting. And the girls come in. And then it becomes a big thing. I had to get in between. I took one of them. We took a drive night away. Came back to the house. Through the day, we tried to to bring them back together. At some point, before we left, they were okay. Then they went to the club. And then, just, pombe sio supu.
Ghafla bin vu.
Yes.
The confidence just came out of nowhere.
Yes.
And the way Tanzanians know how to insult each other.
Yes. So this other one told the other one something.
And that's how it started, and it just ended up becoming a fight.
Yes.
Well, Eric was told that's not the kind of content people want to see. It has to be regulated for our children, because whether we like it or not, we do have to be socially responsible, and of the kind of content that they are exposed to. Going forward, clean content for content creators who are watching. Eric, advice yako ni nini kuambia nini?
First of all, it doesn't have to be dirty to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to be dirty to sell. I've done clean content. I'm a clean content ambassador, apart from Wife Material, which is something that's happening now, and it will keep happening. That's the face. That's where we are. So itaisha tu, kuna mali itatupeleka. It's bringing Uganda, Tanzania together. Yeah. Even though it looks like...
Super smart.
Yes.
This is so interesting. So when you were arrested because of this show, due to the contestants from the different parts of East Africa, they were talking about you in Uganda, talking about you in Tanzania, talking about you here.
The reason I wanted to come to an end, because the idea was, by the time people are voting, then you will understand. When people start voting, the idea is to wake up Tanzania to vote for their own, and Uganda to vote for their own, and Kenyans. I hope they'll vote for their own.
What, they don't vote?
Kenyans don't vote.
They usually don't vote?
No.
Why goodness. Why are we not voting?
I don't know. We don't vote. We don't have a voting culture.
They just watch and consume and they don't vote.
Yes.
Where do you get these girls, Eric? These contestants? How do you vet them? Is there like an audition process?
Yes. It's very simple for me. When the show begins, I say, hi guys, I'm looking for a wife. If you think you can be Omondi's wife and you have all the qualities, send me a video and we'll post it and we'll see who is likely to,
to participate. And who's the
there's
judge?
A number this, yeah?
Who's the judge? You're the judge?
Yeah, there's a team.
Oh, there's a team.
That now does not involve Butit.
Is Butit? Butit is not part of that one. So they're the ones who send these videos. These aren't girls that you DM and you're like, would you be interested in joining the show? You look like you have a great personality.
If we see a woman or lady or girl who we are interested, we think would be interesting, then we DM them, we call them, we invite them.
All right. My only request is, can you stop having favorites? Because sometimes you come off like you have favorites.
In the show?
Yeah. Sometimes you overpost one, then the other on your page. There's always one who's more violent. Also, you can tell I'm really invested in this show for some reason. But thank you so much for coming and clearing up the air for us, Eric. You're always welcome back to the show, friend to the show, Eric. There's a bar over there, as you can see, like in Nadra, you work with another, so I won't say anything. However, the hashtag is here. I mean, at the Trend Live is our social media. DJ E, you're supposed to be on the decks. But then I can see you busy. Busy.
Unfortunately, I got called for penicillin. It seems like a cure for Rona, so, I had to oblige, Jenny. Yes. Cheers.
To who?
To good life.
To...
Baby,
I can't see myself. Can I be seen? I'm blocking out Douglas. I even have a pen. I have a pen. We're celebrating 200 years of Johnny Walker. It has been 200 years of people enjoying and consuming responsibly.